Yeah, we'll figure it out.
How was it?
Pretty good.
Good.
Did that scare y'all? Did that scare y'all?
No,
Okay.
not at all.
All right.
It doesn't
So,
scare me, but
so what do you,
we kind of use.
go ahead.
I think we use this on daughter's dance, so we're a little bit familiar with it.
Okay. Juan, what was your thoughts on it?
Did he come back?
I can't hear you, Juan.
Put your mic closer, Juan.
I think it's
Can you hear me
muted. Hear you now, yes.
I think it'd be interesting, especially having the rooms separated. And we could
Mhm.
get probably one or two teachers for each classroom. It'd probably help,
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
and to keep everything going on track, because it's easy to lose track and to have another teacher or a helper
Yeah.
keep everything together.
Yeah. That's why I think it's going to be vital for the parents to really be involved. And this is something our overall, even though parents may not opt to if they'll do the online program that your parents may not want to teach their own kid, they'll still going to be involved either way because we need them to still, put them like when I put you on a breakout room, you get to select, right, to go to the breakout room. The parents got to be around to help them get to that, and then come back. So they're gonna. By the way, parents are going to be really heavily involved this year, whether they like it or not. That's just what's going to happen. But I want to show y'all that one of the features y'all didn't see this part. When y'all were in your breakout room, I could not see anything that was going on in the breakout room, but I could see where you were at, and I could your names up here. They lit up, and I could literally see it flash a little bit. Like I could literally tell who was talking. I thought it was pretty neat to see that. There was a host I could literally see when you guys are like conversing. So, awesome. So, one of the thoughts I had, is that Diana?
Sounds like we're getting some bleed over from something.
No, it was Diana. This is Michael's wife.
Oh, I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell what was happening.
So one of the things I thought I'd do, because before I was able to bring you guys in, you were in a waiting room. So to bring each kid one at a time was what we thought of doing is when the parent comes in, they're in the waiting room, they come on in, and I can see their name is and put them in the room right away when they come in. So what I'm going to require this year is for parents to start being online 15 minutes before class starts. So that way we can have 15 minutes, like say it's 5:45, start chiming in, so you can place them in their rooms already. By 6 o'clock, they're ready to start. You know what I mean? And I also let me show the next part is the schedule. I can mute it. I can log you off if I wanted to do as this function to do as a host. Michael, did you see if you could do that? You're in the breakout room. Could they do that?
No, I didn't. I didn't see.
Okay. We wanted to see if in the breakout room, if whoever's can control can actually has this function. So in case your kid gets too rowdy and the parents not around to like mute them or tell them to be quiet, you can do this. So that way, and then you can control to unmute. Like see, I can mute each person I wanted to, and I can unmute them if I want to. Like say, hey, all right, Juan, Michael, you need to be quiet because now we're gonna have Mr. Pena talk. And I unmute you. Okay, now it's time to hear Juan talk. Okay, Juan, unmute. There you go.
Yeah, to unmute, I have to accept also.
All right. So that's how we manage, if you have to do it that way.
Okay.
Now, as far as as far as the schedule, that's the other thing to be very different because Michael and I talked about how challenging it would be to manage like a really large group of children or kids all at one day, and then do this. It's very tedious as it is. And we talked to Father, and we're not the only parish students. Let's say Michael's doing the exact same thing we're doing. By the way, I found that out. Is we're gonna separate by each day by their grade. So, and this is the way it's going to help us to manage the Zoom classes. So, like for example, Mondays will be grades K through 2, Tuesdays will be grades 3 through 5th, Thursdays is junior high, Sunday will be high school. And this was the best way we could figure out how to do it so we can manage the kids to go into their classrooms. St. Michael is doing something very similar to this, but except I think they have more people that can work at the same time. So they're doing their classes Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, as they said. And that's what they're doing their Zoom classes. And she has it broken up into different groups, different grades like we're doing. I think she has like kinder through second Tuesday, and then third to fifth on Thursday, and then Wednesday, and she has Thursday, I think it's junior high, I think. And Sunday she has that on high school. So because this is actually one of the most inexpensive ways to do it, and less tedious time. So you guys are teaching fourth grade, of course your class would be on the Tuesday night. And so like Tuesday nights, it's like 3 classes, maybe 10 kids a piece, that's 30 kids. That'd be manageable instead of having all 60 or 70 kids in one night. So, any questions or comments about that at all? Schedule or anything?
No, not right now. My daughter does other activities like dance and stuff, but hopefully it's not, the same day and time. Hopefully we can go on different day or something. We'll figure it out, but I'm just saying, hopefully that conflict's not going to hurt us. I guess hopefully not.
Yeah,
We'll try to make it work.
Yeah, we went back and forth on this for months, right, Michael?
Yeah. We did.
It was just like, do we do this? Do we not do this? What's going to happen? And we're not the only church in the same predicament. So it's going to be tough, I mean, I'm facing the same thing. Also, my wife, what if my daughter's second grade? What if a night that you have to work and I have to have my son, who's like my daughter who's second grade, my other son who's being in fourth grade? How am I going to manage if I have to work and have them be in the Zoom class at the exact same time, And I was like thinking about that too. So yeah, we're all faced with different challenges, and but we pray and hope that'll work. Okay. Michael, did you want to give an example of maybe what they could probably do with their kids, and then you had that game you wanted to show and everything else?
Yeah, if you don't mind, just give me a couple of seconds. Stop screen sharing so I can pull up the game.
Okay.